Hello everyone, I welcome you all. I am Sandeep Kaur, English Mistress from Government Middle School, Kishanpura, District Amritsar. Dear students, it's really my pleasure to be with you all. Students, in the today's session, we will continue our topic, a lesson, two memorable speeches from the English Reader textbook of class 8th. Students, in the previous session, we have discussed the first speech from this lesson, the speech of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And in the today's session, we will discuss second speech. As you all know that this lesson, two memorable speeches includes the two best speeches of the two best orators of our country. Students, so before moving to the speech, let's watch a video. I hope you will enjoy.
Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions. And I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far-off nations may well claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance.
Dear students, you may have got an idea of the person whom you saw in this video delivering a speech. Yes, he is Swami Vivekananda. Yes, you all know he is Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was an inspiring personality and was famous in whole world. He was born on 12 January 1863 at Kolkata. He was a spiritual leader and social reformer. His lectures, writings, letters, poems, ideas motivated not only youth of India but also the whole world. Dear students, today we will discuss one of the best speeches by any Indian. It is the one delivered by Swami Vivekananda. He delivered this speech in 1893. The occasion was the World Parliament of Religions at Chicago, USA. Students, before moving to the speech, let's learn some new words. So first of all, let's learn new words and their meanings in the given context. First word is universal. Universal means relating to all the people. Love is a universal feeling of the human heart. Next word is toleration. Toleration means the quality of respecting different views. We should all believe in religious toleration. Means we should all respect the other religions also. We should all believe in religious toleration. Next word is persecuted. Persecuted means treated cruelly. The Nazis persecuted the Jews. Next word is refugees. Refugees means those coming from a different land to seek shelter. India has given shelter to refugees from Bangladesh. Next word is fanaticism. Fanaticism means extreme faith. Fanaticism never does anyone any good. Next word is fervently. Fervently means strongly. I fervently hope that he will overcome his difficulties. So dear students, these are some words. Keep these words in your mind and it will help us while reading and discussing the speech of Swami Vivekananda. So let's read the speech of Swami Vivekananda. One of the best speeches by any Indian ever is the one made by Swami Vivekananda. He made this speech in 1893. The occasion was the World Parliament of Religions at Chicago, USA. Dear students, next in his speech, he expressed his views like this. He began his speech like this. Brothers and sisters of America, we believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecutions with the sword or with the pen, and all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal. Students, on the concluding day, he said, the Parliament of Religions has proved that holiness, purity, exclusive possessions of any church in the world. If anybody dreams of an exclusive survival of his own religion, I pity him. I pity him from the bottom of my heart. So dear students, this is the speech by Swami Vivekananda. Let's discuss this speech. One of the best speeches by any Indian. So it means that it is the best speech by an Indian, Swami Vivekananda. Dear students, this speech was delivered in 1893 on the occasion of the World Parliament of Religions at Chicago. Next, Swami Vivekananda addressed the people of America by pronouncing them as his brothers and sisters. He gave the slogan of universal toleration and acceptance of all religions as true. He said that he was a proud citizen of a nation which welcomed all the religions, which welcomed the people of all the religions without any discrimination. Swami Vivekananda hoped that an environment of love and respect for all religions should prevail. He was against all type of persecutions. On the concluding day, Swami Vivekananda expressed his views that God, purity and charity were universal phenomena and not the ownership of few privileged people. Swami Vivekananda gave a message of universal equality, universal brotherhood, and preached that God is one. He conveyed his message. He preached that God is one and we should believe in universal equality, universal brotherhood. So dear students, let's listen to the speech of Swami Vivekananda once again. Now you will listen the full speech of Swami Vivekananda. So let's enjoy this speech.
Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of the mother of religions. And I thank you in the name of the millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far-off nations may well claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. I I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. I am proud to tell you that we have gathered in our bosom the purest remnant of the Israelites who came to southern India and took refuge with us in the very year in which their holy temple was shattered to pieces by Roman tyranny. I am proud to belong to the religion which has sheltered and is still fostering the remnant of the grand Zoroastrian nation. I will quote to you, brethren, a few lines from a hymn which I remember to have repeated from my earliest boyhood, which is every day repeated by millions of human beings. As the different streams, having their sources in different places, all mingle their water in the sea, so, O Lord, the different paths which men take through different tendencies, various though they appear, crooked or straight, all lead to Thee. The present convention, which is one of the most august assemblies ever held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration to the world of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whosoever comes to me, through whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me. Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled the earth with violence, drenched it often and often with human blood, destroyed civilization, and sent whole nations to despair. Had it not been for these horrible demons, human society would be far more advanced than it is now. But their time is come, and I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecutions with the sword or with the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal.
Dear students, I hope you enjoyed the speech of Swami Vivekananda. This was his full speech. In your textbooks, you have only some portion which we have read and discussed just now. So dear students, now based on the reading of our speech, on the basis of our reading, we are going to do some post-reading activities. And the first activity is choose suitable words from the box to complete each sentence. So in the box we have some expressions, some words. Let's go through first of all them. Exclusive survival of his own religion. Next is exclusive possessions of any church in the world. Next is of all religions and all nations of the world. Next is but we accept all religions as true. So dear students, these are the options. Now we will read the sentences and kindly try to find the correct suitable word and expression from the box to fill in the blank to complete that sentence. So first sentence is holiness, purity and charity are not the dash. Yes, it's very easy. Next, number 2, we believe not only in universal toleration dash. Next is number 3, nobody shall dream of an dash. Next, number 4. We have sheltered the persecuted and refugees. Dash. I know it's very easy task and you all know the correct answers. Let's go through the correct answers. Yes. Number 1. Holiness, purity and charity are not the exclusive possessions of any church in the world. Number 2. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true. Next, number 3. Nobody shall dream of an exclusive survival of his own religion. Number 4. We have sheltered the persecuted and refugees of all religions and all nations of the world. So I think these sentences are clear to you. Let's move to the next activity. Next activity is who said these words and on what occasion? It's really very easy. We are having 3 dialogues. So who said these dialogues, these words and on what occasion? So let's start. Number 1. We accept all religions as true. Number 2. Brothers and sisters of America. Number 3. I pity him from the bottom of my heart. I know it's again very easy task and you all know that all these dialogues are by Swami Vivekananda on the occasion of World Parliament of Religions at Chicago. So dear students, all these 3 dialogues, we accept all religions as true. Brothers and sisters of America, I pity him from the bottom of my heart. All these dialogues are of Swami Vivekananda on the occasion of World Parliament of Religions at Chicago. Dear students, let's do some questions. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Why did Swami Vivekananda go to Chicago in 1893? Yes, it's very easy. Next question is, question number 2. How did Swami Vivekananda begin his speech? Question number 3. What did the Swami say he was proud of? Question number 4. What did he want to end from the earth? Question number 5. What did he say the Parliament of Religions had proved? I know questions are very easy. Let's go through the answers of these questions. Question number 1. Why did Swami Vivekananda go to Chicago in 1893? Yes, very easy answer. Swami Vivekananda went to Chicago in 1893 to represent India in the World Parliament of Religions. Question number 2. How did Swami Vivekananda begin his speech? Yes, you all know began his speech with the words, "Brother and sisters of America." Next question, question number 3. What did the Swami say he was proud of? Yes, the answer is, according to the Swamiji, he was proud of belonging to a nation which had sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. Next question, what did he want to end from the earth? And the answer is, he wanted to end fanaticism and all persecutions from the earth. Question number 5. Why did he say the Parliament of Religions had proved? Yes. So what did he say? According to the Swamiji, the Parliament of Religions had proved that holiness, purity and charity are not the exclusive possession of any religious institution in the world. Dear students, your home assignment is write the views of Swami Vivekananda about religion in your own words. So, dear students, I hope this lesson, 2 memorable speeches, the speech, content and each and everything is clear to you. Thank you so much everyone and have a nice time.